Good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
30 seconds to go. Edwards gets tagged by that stiff jab. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these
Importante que, mano, abriu um rombo na testa desse maluco. Eu acho que o árbitro já pode até interferir pra, mano, mandar esse cara ir tomar uns pontinhos. Palhaço! Palhaço!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Edwards' head kick attempt, that one is blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Clean punch.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Nice crack there. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Right on the button. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high.
His
opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still
on his feet.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. He's able to slip the left there. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook to the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back on the floor.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he's got the hands going. Well, if body language, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Able to check that kick as well.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
15 seconds. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the... All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Takedown defense holds up. Nice front kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of...
Ton of trouble right now.
Oh, heavy...
Nossa, mano, isso ele tá com esse cara.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring one of the best recent welterweight signees, Michael Venom Page. And for an athlete like this, he would not have enjoyed his retirement nearly as much if he didn't try to chase a few wins in the UFC. This will always be the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts, and MVP Michael Venom Page out to prove that his game will absolutely translate at the highest level of the sport. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Lands with the left.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Unable to connect there.
Let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Out of range with that one. Goes to the body there. Back and forth we go. Circling to his right. Rips the body there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Whiffs on the uppercut there.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single bounce.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
15 seconds. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. All right, back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. So far, a frantic pace as expected. So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
So a much different approach for him here. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Pretty good jab there by him. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. body.
Caught that kick there.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Swing and a miss by Edwards.
And that's the danger.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes in.
Oh, it's not bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
Oh, another huge. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify. All right, so there's the horn again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, misses with the jab. Nicely done with the kick there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Fabulous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, opens the guard, stacked guard. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, hurt.
Ah, não, velho. Eu não vou conseguir ganhar desse maluco, mano. Não é possível.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, what a nasty flying knee.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Edwards. Oh, and the high kick lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh.
Oh, my God! Big knee.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Just misses with the jab there.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy.
Oh, he's wobbled now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
He's starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job of turning that hip over. Bam. Landing and landing effectively. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent? All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional techniques that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Able to check the high kick. Ooh. Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
There's a kick.
Olha, esse maluco tá
3
tirando
minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Back and forth we go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he lands that teep. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Huge block there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do. Run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you
Nossa,
kidding?
mano, é insuportável jogar contra esse cara, velho. Insuportável, mano.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Cara chato.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
Fio, vai fazendo peito.
All right, next
Você
round
vai
is
dar um
round
murro,
one.
parece que ele, mano, ele tá na Matrix, mano. Ele já sabe, tipo, a hora que você começa a castar o murro, ele já, mano, tem a esquiva perfeita pra todas as relações, todas. Agora eu peguei ele no pulo.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the
Agora eu peguei.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. That was a big check.
Oh, he catches. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that. Edwards is looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Edwards getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the home. Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Edwards has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Beautiful elbow from the ground and pound position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike. Oh.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, big shots from the top. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mind? Just a nasty leg kick out one hurt. That's called a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, right hand.
Takedown defense holds up. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Também quando eu mando as ações, o bagulho sai tudo
Edwards is
errado.
now switching his stance.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
He missed with that jab attempted. Back kick there. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, good block there.
Ah, nocauteei o otário. Nocauteei o imbecil.
Edwards has done it.
Nocauteei.
Wow.
Mano, ele foi dar uma dessa. Ele fica só esquivando pros lados. Ele foi esquivar pro lado, eu dei um gancho de direito. Ele entrou esquivando o meu golpe. Otário. Mano, próxima vez que eu assistir esse cara, eu vou torcer muito pra ele, mano, ser espancado no ringue, velho. Sair, tipo, mano, desfigurado, velho. Raiva desse maluco.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell Johnny's setting the trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Mano, nocauteei muito fácil esse cara, velho.
So no
muito
judges
fácil.
needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an
Tá
invite to the end.
rolando. Mano, realmente esse cara faz privar aqui, é me guardar.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will. But this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. Good job keeping that head off the center. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Aí eu brinquei de ser feliz, né?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Nice job paying attention on his defensive side.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, lands another hook.
Oh, nice.
Back to the feet.
That one landed clean. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left. Edge of his seat action as expected so far.
He's hurt the bag, man. That right hook is nasty.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice punch to the head.
I don't do that as well as you do. He's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing, and now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot.
Nossa, mas agora eu te reparei, mano. O Venom Page é muito maior que o Jack Della Maddalena.
He got him hurt bad here.
35 seconds remain in the round. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Eu quero saber como faz pra essa cotovelada voadora pegar, bicho.
Perhaps just looking to recover. Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful punch to the body. There's another one.
Oba! Ei, Jack dela, Madalena.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock
Jack dela, Madalena.
I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your
Giacomo,
time.
então.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to...
Could be the beginning of the end here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defense. Going for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Right hook to the head. That's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very fast.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with...
Oh, big shots here.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He wants to fight on.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the... Hard ground and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Welterweight Championship is up for grabs right now.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Now touches him with the left. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Lands with the ground and pound. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Good punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And just
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice body shot.
oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty hard.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful high kick.
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, that left-handed...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Lands a shot to the leg. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent the
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's big.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Hook is there again. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, with authority the body. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right into your ribs. Ooh, what a punch.
Right there, DC. You don't want to
now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
Oh, he got him again.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Now he's backed up. Oh!
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking $50,000. They laid it all.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
He's got him hurting here.
Oh, uppercut. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, big elbow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
It's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, only exhausts you. Because every moment you try to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to let
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Seconds winding down in round two.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big one on the side.
All right, round three coming
Nós vamos no Lord W, vamos pra cima, irmão.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so a big knockdown.
Macetar esse comédia aqui, hein.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Like that. Like that.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that foot.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, hip. Oh!
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Big ground and pound.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, it's all pink. Oh!
Mano,